they construct this in harmony with the flow so that they can capture enough.
Yeah, but you can have an asymmetrical.
Maybe what we should do is build a little bit of
We're still getting a rotation here, not as
pretty
much
though.
there.
And then look at the
That's a good insight.
yeah, right?
Like totally.
Almost flat
Almost
and
like a
low
valve.
it gets until it gets here.
And there's a
And when
swing.
you see when we did that,
All right.
So we've got a lovely swing here if people want to come and see a swing. I don't know what's happening in yours, Liesl, now. Are you still got a swing?
No.
You've lost your swing.
We've lost. we
How did we get it?
We strengthened both bowls.
and you
Yeah,
this
and we brought this down.
this sort of wasted
Yeah,
space
we closed up.
you closed
Made
that
it
up.
smaller so
Yeah.
there was less dead air.
Yeah.
It gets more difficult doing into small space of interaction.
Also get all this water.
You see, they've got a long space of
Be a little more.
interaction. I think you might find it easier if you lengthen this.
So watch it. Right? While you're carrying a jug of water on your head, right? You're like, the swing is what actually helps with the balance.
Sorry, there's a flush.
The upright. Or if you're doing, what's it called, slackline, you have to figure out how to stay upright by engaging that. It's very similar.
That's giving a little bit more space. But you
I'm
could
That is
still
pretty.
open it up more.
And this is also a little did.
But what about
this clay is that cause that it will
I don't know how to phrase the question. What's
I think we're there until they change something, and then we won't be there.
We're listening to that.
now from upstream. Now we're getting so much it's coming into this
In Diana Cowan's video, there's interesting ways when it dies, she's brought to consciousness the way that the movement organism comes to an end.
It looked to me almost like a black hole's action, that there was extra dye that got off as you were putting it in, but then this wheel sort of absorbed it all. I don't know if anybody else saw it that way. Right?
It couldn't escape the event horizon. It's really the event horizon.
I'd suggest, well, you can try it with straws, but I think one of us should be here, one of us here. And we're going to try and do some drop bombing. After I've generated and come out, you've got to hit the two eddies. Oops, there it is.
Rings up sideways.
We're beginning to get, Jennifer was saying that it's so important to let the water stand. Can you see now how much water movement there is? And that, because it's a big body of water, this movement's continuing, and it interferes with the next ring. But the tendency is still there, so it's not as pure as it was to begin with. But should we try it from the other end? Maybe keep it over here so we don't have any one factor.
so you're going to see a dimple.
If you want to try this,
And put it into the dimple.
so once you've seen the dimple, aim for the middle of the dimple. I'll try and do it and get out of the way. Further up. There we go. Is it moving?
Oh, yeah.
Probably a bit too much ink.
Yeah.
It's still moving, isn't it? Still turning.
And it's a little bit dark.
Yeah, that one's too much ink.
I think maybe I should be using diluted ink. I think I'm using concentrated ink.
Looks like clouds.
Yeah, it's already getting quite inky, isn't it? Quite dark. But there again, you see, if you want to come now, somebody else perhaps, and have a go, you can push it through the inky water and see the movement that's generated. So, but, we've got the apparatus here to play